Bright lights, shiny dresses, frenzy crowds. Is the life of a Japanese idol all glitz and glamour? Not really. The anime series Oshi no Ko reveals the dark truth behind this notorious industry where young stars are pushed to their breaking point by heavy competition, strict rules, and obsessive fans. Oshi no Ko is a drama series which tells the tale of Goro Amemiya, a doctor of the famous idol superstar Ai Hoshino, who was secretly pregnant. Later, the doctor was murdered by an obsessive fan who found out Ai's secret. Goro was then reincarnated as Aqua Hoshino, the newborn son of Ai. A few years later, Aqua witnessed the murder of Ai, who was killed by the same obsessive fan that killed Goro years ago. Aqua joined the entertainment industry as a young actor and swore to find out the secrets behind his mother's murder. Chapter 1. Young Idols and Mental Health. In the show, Ai Hoshino started out at a very young age during middle school. In Japan, the idol industry is notorious for its obsession with youth, with strong emphasis on being kawaii, which means very young girls acting cute and innocent. Being young is everything. Girl idols start their careers in the early 10s, and by their early 20s, they're already considered past their prime. But what happens to the ones who don't make it big? They would be inevitably discarded for the next fresh-faced talent. Sure, you have certain former idols making their way onto big screen media, but that is one in thousands. In recent years, there are more than 10,000 girl idols in Japan. As for the least popular idols, since they've spent all their time training instead of studying at schools like a normal student, they would have a very hard time catching up with their peers when they have graduated. Male groups are a lot better, as their graduation age can be as late as 30s. This video is about a former Japanese idol who regrets spending all of her youth training instead of studying.
中高生の方たちはちゃんと行った方がいいと思う。大人の世界にポンって掘り出された時に漢字読めへんってなったらスーパーミラクル恥ずかしいからで私本も読まれへん。
Going back to Oshi no Ko, we also see the character Aqua and his twin sister Ruby thrust into the world of acting at an incredibly young age as well. The entertainment industry is brutal. At the start of the show, I also mentioned that being an idol is a massive lie, in which idols are expected to put on an act all the time. Although that statement is sort of exaggerated, it is true that idols are pushed to please their fans and generate income for their agencies. They're expected to maintain a flawless image, perform relentlessly despite the emotional and physical toll it takes on them, especially from a very young age. As such, some idols have developed mental illness, and there have been some cases of idols taking their own lives. One of the most notable cases is the suicide of Yukiko Okada, a popular idol in the 1980s who struggled with depression and took her own life at the age of 18. Okada was found with a slashed wrist, crying in a closet. While the manager of the building and the staff were discussing how to avoid a media scandal, Okada ran up to the stairs and jumped from the building. Moreover, the idol industry is also highly competitive. Idols not only face competition with other groups, but are also competing within the same group. The two biggest idol groups are AKB48 and Nogizaka 46. These two groups combined already have more than 170 members, with many sub-teams fighting for a very limited amount of resources. In Japan's idol industry, it's not just about talent, it's about popularity. Every year, fans vote for their favorite idols in a popularity election. The winners get more attention and get to be placed at the center position.
The 16 members who rank in the top 1st to 16th place will become the World Senbatsu members of the 53rd single. The positions of those Senbatsu members will differ according to the number of votes received.
Those with fewer votes will risk being graduated, which is the nice word of termination. After graduation, the unpopular idols would find it hard to go back to get conventional office jobs. Some former idols might work as a bar hostess, such as Manaka Shida, who was one of the inaugural members of Keyakizaka 46. She announced that she would be starting working at Next Ginza, a high-end bar located at the heart of Tokyo. Additionally, outside major agencies, we also have underground idols. These underground idols are backed by tiny management agencies. These idols work long hours performing at small venues in Akihabara. They make their money by selling tickets and merchandise as well as meet and greet sessions after live shows, but they often earn extremely low wages. While the top idols in Japan earn a significant income from their work, many underground idols struggle to make ends meet, as they do not receive a steady salary and instead rely on their fans' financial support. They would also have to share their salary with their agencies. In some cases, idols may even be required to cover their own training and promotion costs, which means they are actually paying out of their pockets to fulfill their dream as an idol. Ai's group in Oshi no Ko also started out as underground idols, in which they only made it out all thanks to the charisma and hard work of Ai. Chapter 2. Strict Rules. One of the most infamous aspects of the idol industry is the strict rules to keep the pureness of the idols. Idols are forbidden from dating anyone, and the idols should always remain virgins. In the show, Ai had a secret relationship and was even pregnant, which is a massive no-no. This strict rule is meant to maintain the image of the idol as a fantasy figure for fans. The idea is that the idols belong solely to their fan, and any hint of a romantic relationship with someone outside of the industry could potentially shatter this illusion. However, in reality, it's not unusual for underground idols to be in a secret relationship with their managers. Even virtual idol agencies such as Hololive are not immune to this expectation. When some VTubers from Hololive had collaboration with male virtual VTubers, some hardcore viewers voiced their anger. That's why collaboration with male VTubers is very rare in Hololive's early years. Apart from strict rules, rigorous training schedules and discipline are imposed on idols. Many agencies require their idols to undergo years of intensive training, often starting at a young age. This training includes singing, dancing, acting, and even learning foreign languages to appeal to a broader audience. Idols are expected to endure long hours of practice and maintain a high level of performance. Certain agencies have been known to exploit their idols, pushing them to work excessively without adequate rest, such as the previous case of Yukiko Okada, in which the managers only cared about her public image when she slit her wrist, instead of caring about her actual well-being. This just shows how some agencies exploit the youngsters who were just chasing their idol dream. More recently, in 2018, 16-year-old Honoka Omoto, who was part of the idol group Inoha Girls, took her own life due to harsh working conditions. Her family stated she was forced to spend long hours at events, and was even harassed by a staff member when she wanted to leave the group. Allegedly, the staff told her, "If you're going to quit, you need to pay 100 million yen. Chapter 3. Hardcore fans and the age of social media. Fans play a significant role in the idol industry, providing financial support and promoting their favorite stars through social media. However, some fans may expect too much from the idols and crossing boundaries. The issue of stalker fans is a terrifying reality for many idols. In Oshi no Ko, Ai's murder by an obsessive fan serves as a stark reminder of the danger these young stars face. Unfortunately, this is not a fictional problem. Many real-life idols have experienced stalking, harassment, and even violence at the hands of their fans. The Japanese idol Maho Yamaguchi was assaulted back in 2019 by two fans. After she revealed the incident on social media, she was then allegedly pressured into apologizing in public, even though she was the victim. In another incident, one stalker even found a Japanese idol's location through the reflection in her eyes. Crazy, isn't it? Social media has played a significant role in the idol industry, allowing fans to connect with their favorite stars and follow their daily lives. However, it has also been a source of pressure and scrutiny for idols who are expected to maintain a constant online presence and engage with their fans regularly. This highlights the challenges that many idols feel trapped by the constant attention and pressure of the media. All in all, Japan's idol industry is far from perfect. While Oshi no Ko may be a work of fiction, it sheds light on the harsh realities that young idols face. And the ugly truth is, it's not always pretty. Thanks for watching.